guys, today I'm going to explain to you that is it the Day of the Dead that we celebrate and 3 days ago. So, also they are celebrated of November 2nd in various Latino America and European countries. The dead person is also formally reminded with prayer and fasting of the first anniversary of the dead and the Day of the Dead every November. What is the true meaning of the Day of the Dead? The annual Mexican celebration, Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead, is the time when family gain to honor and remember the deceased loved ones. It is believed that holds all the dead return to visit the living family in homes, buses, and cemetery. The Day of the Dead is the very important celebration from Mexico that has been celebrated from a long time in the thought passes from parents to children. We like to remember that relative because they were important people of the life.
What does the Day of the Dead consist of? The Day of the Dead is a very special tradition in Mexico, which consists of sending on altars or offerings in memory of people who have already died. The celebration of the Day of the Dead is a product of the music of culture. Since it takes out the course of the day of the indigenous people and the Catholic empire during the colonial years in Mexico.
The origin of the Day of the Dead originated in the Mesoamerican culture, which inhabited the Mexican territory. This civilization gave great importance to death because it even worshipped the god of the wonderworld, who was called Mictlantecutli. The origin of this tradition dates back to pre-Hispanic times, when indigenous communities used to preserve the skull of the deceased and the used for rituals in which death was honored and rebirth was celebrated. Mexican people belief is that every Day of the Dead, the souls of deceased loved ones visit the world of the living.
Hello everybody, my name is Lemur, and then I will explain how people prepare for the Day of the Dead. Generally, it starts from October 31 for the souls of the infants when the first candle are lit to receive the children. The first is All-Star Day and behind to be removed on November 3rd. After the adult souls have departed, and as you know, you need an altar. For these needs to have different levels that represent the division of heaven, earth, and the underworld, a concept of pre-Hispanic origin and that to date is still seen in some altars. Salt and white typical water for the offering, candles, sugar skulls, a couple of incense, marigold flowers, confetti, fruit, and porte, and a mirror. Once the altar is made, people decorate their houses and avenues for the arrival of the dead. Some visit the grave of their relative to leave flowers and offerings.
Hello. A fundamental part of the in the offerings, which are full of elements and symbols, some of which are as follows. Image of the seed. The image honors the highest part of the altar. She is placed on the back and in front of her admirer I placed that the deceased can only see the reflection of his relative, and the tour said only that of the deceased. Copal and incense. Copal is pre-Spanish element that cleans and purifies the energies of plants of those when used it. Incense sanctifies the environment. Papel picado. It is considered a representation of the festivity of the day of the dead and the queen. Candles of copper. All these elements are considered as widely in the world. They are with tradition purple and white as they signify mourning and purity. Respectively, the candles can be placed according to the cardinal points, and the candles extend it as to reach the altar. Water reflects the spirit of the soul, the continuous sky of the regeneration of light and colors. A glass of water served for the spirit, the queen is dear after the journey from the world on the dead. Food and drink. Traditional foods or those that were light, be they deceased are placed on the altar for the visited soul to enjoy. Thank you.